Hi and welcome to episode 6 of the Feralisk Tribe. I'm Icon and today we will continue building the little village here. I want to do a shed for storing all that wood. I want to expand all this a little bit more, and of course I want to survive, most importantly. Let's see what we can do today. We also have some piece of art. We're going to install the personality of Centipede in Centipede's room because I feel like that's an excellent thing to do. And apart from that, what's upon us? The enormous monument. That's a really simple quest. And we would receive some Glitter World medicine for that. Well, do I really need that? Yes, I guess I do. Who cares about those Imperial people and what they want from me? But the rewards are quite juicy. And Glitter World medicine can straight out save the life of a person. And this is really a tiny monument to build. Like, seriously, this is tiny. Let's plop it down here. No. There? No. Here? No. Just don't want to block my own space here. This needs to be free for the anima tree. So, well, let's place it right next to the pond. I like that. And we will build this thing with wood. I don't care about the time this thing will last. I honestly even wouldn't care too much if the Imperials would hate me afterwards. Because I got my rewards, and when you're playing in the Feralisk Jungle, sooner or later everybody will hate you. Because they will sooner or later blame you for their people dying in your biome. It's quite regular news. Speaking about dying in the biome, there's another spider. Ooh, they're hunting elephants today. So, my defense system is being sated right now, and look at those spiders go. There's another 4 of them going for a yummy elephant happy meal. Alright. Really think I'm going out tonight and grabbing those elephants. Elephant leather is powerful, and those tusks are valuable, and besides that it's tons of meat. And it's not bad at all to keep the insects hungry, you know. Okay. I disagree with this work schedule here in the longer scale. It's all nice and dandy to make pemmican and such, but this is just a waste of workforce. I can do so many more useful things here because we can't produce bulk pemmican without a better work table, and I don't like what's happening here too much, you know. Okay, so we need more stone. Maybe we will create more stone because of that, who knows. So I got lots of coal here and no clue what to do with it. There's some copper ore, and there's some gemstone here. There's some tin. Well, tin and copper make brass together. And there's some lead. Well, without the technologies, we won't be putting those metals to any bigger use. Here comes the Royal Tribute Collector. Let's see. Where will they set up camp? Oh, I forgot to haul in the elephants during the last night. Oopsie. Distracted myself with my own talking. Whatever. We don't really need that food. We are quite self-sustaining at this point. And honestly, extra wealth only makes the enemies stronger, so... Probably not the worst decision after all. So, Gigodoa, what are you doing? You're smoothing the wall. And Centipede, you're doing plant works. Well... Please chop out that room, Gigodoa. We need that. Jungle Lisk Revenge. Oh yeah. The spiders are hungry. Yeah, now they're attacking the Imperials. But obviously not in larger numbers. Okay. Let's have some pemmican. And keep mining here for a moment. Let's see. How well, tomorrow. Let's go for that tomorrow. Well, the elephants will spoil and... Oh, we can still acquire them. Awesome. Alright. Operation Night Elephant begins. I hope the time will be enough to butcher them before they spoil. Let's see, Nobiar and Dimetrodon are the people. There we go. On this one, there's still 4 hours. Awesome. Good stuff. Extra bones won't hurt the colony. So let's do a few more bone walls here and create a nice woodshed. A nice and big woodshed. Here we go. This place will be super helpful. Marble. Ah, that's why. I was wondering why they weren't getting done. We have no marble. We can't do... Okay, they will always be filled with marble if I select something that's not available here. Okay, so we're doing serpentinite. That's at least a material I got available, you know. You do it now, chop chop. I want that material. I'm not hauling in the spiders because, you know, at this point I don't really need to acquire all these materials like crazy. It's not necessary. We got 18 days worth of food. That's more food than I really will need for quite some time. I mostly wanted to butcher those elephants because elephant leather and tusks, which were obviously not included in those. I didn't know that elephants can sometimes don't drop tusks. I thought they always drop those. Well, whatever. Well, the good thing about that, when I take away the elephants from these spiders, they will be forced to kill other animals to stay sated. Because a spider swarm can feast on a single elephant for quite some time, but not if we keep stealing their bounty here. Alright, Operation Night Elephant continues. And I'd say we grab those mandrill monkeys as well. Okay, there we go. It's just I want to force those monsters to hunt as much as possible, because I want them to be hungry when they get here. Dimetrodon was one of my cooks, wasn't he? Yeah. There we go. Neat. And we'll just keep smoking the rest of the meat, so we will have a steady surplus of smoked meat as well. A local jungleist has gone mad. I thought they were always like this. So big punch out between the Dunalisk and the tiger. Spoiler, Dunalisk wins. Dear Lord, these things are so strong. Okay, unroofed. How did that come together? Build roof, yeah. Oh well, they're just not done yet, okay. I see. Alright, that's gonna be the place where the tribe will store the wood. There we go. Easy way to deal with the clutter. Luckily, manhunting animals don't attack fortress walls. That would be so friggin' scary. Alright, slightly impressive bedroom now. This one is now mediocre. Yeah, those smoothened walls, they really add in a lot of ambience. Low costs, that is. Speaking about low cost investments, I feel like we should be able to do something here. I want something rough looking. Some rough looking floor. Oh, that's straw. Wooden plywood boards. Oh, no. Rough vertical plans. Yeah, something like that. Because I just decided that we'll use wood flooring for this place. At least for the rooms where people are living at. This way the wood will be used in a larger scale and the rooms will be really nice. Sleeping sickness on duck. Oh no. Not duck. That's so sad. Well, let's see how good the healing process is with just herbal meds to Metrodon. Glitter World meds are just so awesome if you have to do transplantations or if somebody's really in real big danger and stuff like that. And wherever I can, I really like to use either herbal meds or industrial meds if the pressure is high and the doctors are bad. But Glitter World meds are, in my opinion, the ideal tool to make transplants happen. Because it just gives you the chance of getting a success beyond 100%, and that's always nice to have. Especially if you're up to transplanting something like a architect piece or stuff like that. Now, Royal Ascent. I am not too interested with that. Alright. Let's start talking about traps. We're going to create bone traps here. I want to stop using bone too much for building purposes. I want to let this tribe utilize their bones as weapons, mostly. Alright, the spider swarm is hungry. If I were one of those two elephants, I'd be running now. A house servant seeks a home. Dora will join us. She would be attacked by 1 archer and 4 raiders. Now it's 10 o'clock. Well, I'm not taking this quest because of a simple reason. If I accept that woman, she will be spawning at the border of the map. There's a decent chance she will never reach my colony alive. So therefore, I don't know. Or we're going to try that. I mean, there's only 5 people attacking me. Okay, Dora, you get your chance. But I'm almost certain that... I don't know. Why? Wait a sec. Why do I now get 4 people joining my tribe when I definitely only had that one person to begin with? What the? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why are there so many people trying to join my colony? That was not on the list, you know? Yeah, and just like I thought, they are in big trouble here. But the good news is none of them will be too happy here. So let's see if I can. No. That's the madness of this place, you know. Maybe one of them will make it home. Maybe none of them will make it home. Dora is already dead. Well, I'd say there is still a decent chance for some survivors. I mean, bottom line, it's actually good that they came in larger numbers than just one person, because otherwise we would have had no chance of acquiring any of them. So it looks like Yuri and Zafe are actually making it. Alright. Rip Dora. And I'd say, you raiders are now in trouble. Wait a sec, a Titanoboa. There was, oh god. Titanoboas are really scary. The biggest and baddest of snakes available outside there. But the Viking attackers actually took down the spider. The first of the spiders. Can't imagine that this amount of spiders is already sated with just 2 people. But let's wait. Oh, I think we will witness the fight of a Titanoboa against a Viking warrior. So I want to fill you into the details. The Titanoboa features 970 units of meat, 360 units of lizard leather, and 60 damage per attack. So, who will win? The Viking or the Titanoboa? Let's see. He's really... You know, that thing tried to pass him. But the Titanoboa didn't hit yet. He dodged and then he lost his head. Literally. Look at that! Fundin's clan is fleeing. Why? The Titanoboa is now hungry. She's also slurping Dragonfly Slayer. He lost his shoulder and his arm at the same time on both sides of his body. I wouldn't be wanting to fight that thing. I think the Titanoboa is actually more scary than any spider over here, but good stuff. We got 2 new people without any risk or problems whatsoever. I'm not unhappy. Not at all. But the jungle now shows its grim face. But I think I actually did myself a big favor by stealing the food from the animals, because I somehow think that might have had a big impact there. Look at that! Zafe! An engineer has joined the tribe, so this will usher in a new age of technology with the tribe. Wonderful. Because we now got a real researcher. So I might be using the primitive research spot yet again, because, you know, I got 2 researchers. Awesome. They featuring a intellectual skill of 13, annoying voice, great memory, and kleptomaniac. What a combo. What does kleptomaniac do? Compelled to steal and take things that don't belong to them, even if it means angering the other party. I don't know what I should think about that, but... Tycoon, social and crafting plus. I see, I see. Trade price improvement. Definitely the talker. Desensitized. Okay. None of them is a particularly good melee person, so it's rather unfortunate. I got 1 room left to use, and that's this one, and there's this one. Okay. Mining. Anybody up for mining here? Not too much. Okay. Well, Dora is not exactly unburied. She's just not fully eaten yet. Problem is, it'll make my people a little bit unhappy that somebody is unburied, but I'm not gonna go outside while that Titanoboa is on manhunting spree. No thanks. And a mad Lucifer bug. What is a Lucifer bug? I've never seen those before, but it has something with Luciferium on it. Even though they are useful as a source of a dangerous drug, the fact that Luciferium is a mechanized, small insectoid genetically modified to produce small batches of Luciferium every few days. Oh, neat! They are the Luciferium addict's best friends. I see. Wonderful. Things I got in my biome. Lucifer bugs. But it looks like we're on a good spot, on a good way here right now. Crazy animals are not really too much of an issue here. So, Jigadoa. Let's finish that room. So, let's smooth this. The combat music is not going down because the Titanoboa is still hungry and ready to slurp people. Come on, guys, can you please eat up Dora? My people are suffering from the thought that she's not buried yet. If they're not eating Dora tonight, I will rescue her. Well, her remains. Primitive tool table increases work speed when placed near a workbench. Ah, I see. Music spot. What's that? Designates a spot for playing music. Cool. Whatever that means. Hey, there's a party. Awesome. And we also finished one of our last rooms. So Duck is actually, let's see, 10 quality was only 24%. The Blackstream settlement is attacking us immediately. Well, let's see. They are armed with guns. Okay, first duck needs a proper treatment. I'll go for a real good medicine now. Let's see. We got really good doctors at this point. Alright, but I guess we have to take this quite seriously. The spiders are letting me down right now. The Titanoboa is not hungry anymore, of course. Was running around the whole day. So they're now attacking my orchard. It's troubling me, but yeah, we're going to take down that semi-person. Let's see, there's one revolver involved there too, but... Safe. Ah, yeah, I didn't equip them weapons yet, dang. Silly me. Alright. Let's get back inside. Oh, wait a sec. Let's equip that gun and run inside. And I'll leave that door open. Yeah, I know it's a little bit dangerous for the Metrodon to do this like that, but we acquired a gun. And I'll use it on the next person entering my base, you know. There we go. This should help us a lot. There we go. No, not melee attack the mayor. Attack maker. So Zafe and Yuri should be now equipped at this point. Yes, they are. Good stuff. Alright, they are fleeing now. Good. And don't hold open that door anymore, please. Here we go. Now, the revolvers are definitely our big bounty here. The Metrodon is only dying in 17 hours. Gigadoa, well, not really in any life endangering threat. And Maker, well. So you guys finish off this guy. Here. There we go. And haul him away so the door can close. Thanks. I don't need any prisoners or something like that right now. These are only people I have to take care of. Okay, and we need to rescue Dora's remains, obviously. Oh dear, they punched a hole in my wall there. Do I still have bone to fix that? Yes, I do. Good. Hey, we researched primitive tools. Let's go for advanced primitive intelligence. That almost sounds like an insult, but it's not that. Okay. Yuri and Zafe, I want to have them the revolvers. It's only so fitting that the two people who are not tribes people will equip the firearms first, even if they are not the best shots. That doesn't matter at this point. Okay, good stuff. Aw, Dora, the vet, got killed by spiders. That's a little bit ironic, isn't it? That the veterinarian is now lying in the forest, being killed by horrible monster spiders. Whatever, we will now go for a proper grave here. She'll receive her place here, and we're going to bury her. Now, the important things first, you know. Holy moly, there's holes in my wall. Okay. So here you saw that the jungle is nice and dandy, but it's also a very unreliable friend against raids. That's why I have this multi-layered defense where I can fall back into different basins. So I'm not that doomed if there's any wall somewhere. Okay, any hole somewhere. Okay, friends, so I'd say enough for one episode. I'm very, very happy that nobody died. We got 2 revolvers and a rifle out of this encounter. Pretty good, very strong. We got now our first batch of firearms. So, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a comment down below. Leave a like or a subscribe. As usually, I am very, very grateful if you would do so. But I'm also very grateful for all the time you spend here. Have a good time. See you next time. Bye-bye.